Do you feel that you work hard, but always get stuck in the same place? You may have read a lot of books, listened to a lot of truths, changed bad habits, changed your environment, and even adjusted your goals. But fate still seems to take you back to the starting point. Some people do nothing, but they can always easily meet noble people, while you are cautious in every step, but always seem to be fighting against an invisible force. You begin to doubt whether the world is unfair to you, or whether you are unlucky. But I want to tell you something that is so true that it will hurt your heart. Your life is not changed by hard work. It is your frequency at this moment that determines the trajectory of your destiny. We have been taught that to change our fate, we must work hard, persist, and take action. But have you ever thought, if your entire vibration frequency is chaotic, uncoordinated, and fearful, then your efforts will only make you run faster on the wrong track? This is not metaphysics, this is physics. Frequency is the origin of all matter and the projection carrier of consciousness. The people you meet, the relationships you attract, the scripts you experience repeatedly seem to be fate, but in fact it is the frequency resonance emitted by your body, emotions, and belief system that is calling them. You are not experiencing fate, you are experiencing your own frequency projection. We have been taught that to change our fate, we must work hard, persist, and take action. But have you ever thought, if the vibration frequency of your entire person is chaotic, uncoordinated, and fearful, then the effort you make will only make you run faster on the wrong track? This is not metaphysics, this is physics. Frequency is the origin of all matter and the projection carrier of consciousness. The people you meet, the relationships you attract, the scripts you experience repeatedly seem to be fate, but in fact, it is the frequency resonance emitted by your body, emotions, and belief system that is calling them. You are not experiencing fate, you are experiencing your own frequency projection. Once a woman came to me for some consultation. She said that she had been trying to awaken in the past few years. She learned meditation, practiced mindfulness, cut off interpersonal relationships, read dozens of spiritual books. She thought she had improved a lot. But she told me, I found that no matter how hard I tried, I always attracted hot and cold emotional relationships. Her ex, the boss she met at work, and even friends, all made her feel, I am not accepted, I am abandoned. I asked her a question. When you wake up every day, do you feel relaxed or tense? She said, inexplicably alert, as if preparing to deal with something. This is her base frequency. Everything she does that seems to be high frequency is actually wrapped in a low frequency state. She uses the anxiety of, I want to be better to study, practice, and socialize. She did not change. Her frequency, she just changed a way to escape herself. Each of us thinks that to change our destiny, we must change our choices, but in fact, we should change our vibrational state first. I myself have experienced a period of frequency collapse. I felt like I was being emptied. I couldn't do anything well, and I couldn't sit still in meditation. Until later, I began to try to stabilize my field with sound healing, plus deep brainwave frequency audio. If you have ever felt energy disorder and frequency disorder on the road to awakening, I suggest you try the meditation audio tool I have been using now. It doesn't just play music, but helps you adjust the brain's band through frequency reorganization to allow you to enter a stable and clear state faster. I put the link in the comment area and introduction, and you can try it yourself if you need it. For me, this tool is not meditation music, but more like a channel for the soul to return to itself. If your life has been spinning in place, it is not because you are not good enough or you are not working hard enough, but because you are using a misplaced frequency to try to jump into your own script. Frequency is not an idea, but a state of energy remembered by the body. For example, if you were often ignored as a child, the pain of not being seen will become your underlying frequency. When you grow up, even if you look confident, your frequency will still attract those who cannot see you. Even if you change cities and jobs, you will still encounter realities that make you feel marginalized because you did not change the frequency. Frequency is the most honest code. It can't speak, but it will lead you into a similar cycle of fate. So, the real change does not start from changing choices, but from changing your state. This is why every video I make now is no longer content transfer, but to pass on my own awakening frequency with words and pictures. Because I know that a piece of content that really comes from the depths of the soul will automatically connect with people who are vibrating at the same frequency. If you also want to start creating spiritual content, or want to use script plus visual plus audio rhythm to awaken other people's consciousness, I have organized this set of content templates into a package and put it in the description column. Do you want to change your destiny, not to make it look better or smoother, but to really start entering your right track? Then feel your frequency first. When you are alone and quiet, is your energy inner calm or subtly anxious? When you look forward to success, are you confident or secretly afraid of not worthy of it? Frequency will not lie. It is the belief you have not yet spoken, the childhood you cannot see, and the background noise of your soul. And destiny is just the projection of this frequency in the real world. You don't need to work harder, just start matching the frequency. If you are ready to calibrate, create, and express your true vibration, then the right person, right opportunity, and right trajectory in your destiny will automatically approach you. Welcome to subscribe to me. See you next time.